Hello, hello. It's Lindy Tate from Taterbuggin. Gonna get started once all my friends get here. Find my cell phone. Hello, Betty. You got here before I could even get my cell phone down here. That was fast. How are you doing today? Let's see here. Let me find where I am, like I always have to do, so I can see your comments better. Where are we? Okay. Is everybody getting notifications? Let's see. I see. Okay, people are getting here. I can't get to myself so I can see the comments fast enough. Let me get down here. It's either this old computer or it's Facebook. Well, I'll look up here. Let's see. I think I saw Miss Judy here from the Crafty House. Hey, Jane and Glenda and Becky and Nelda. Okay, now my computer's going again. Let's see here if I can see your comments so much better down here on my laptop than I can on my phone. Hi, Charlotte and Lori. Winifred, good afternoon. Michelle, I know I'm here because y'all are here. There we go. Let's see if I can do it now. Takes a minute to get everything set up when you got this old computer. Oh, good, Judy. You did get a notification. Good, good, good. We never know these days, do we? We're here. I finally, okay, there we go. Hi, Debbie and Karen. All right, I can see everybody now. The party can start, right? Woo! The weather is gonna kill me. Spring, I love it, but oh, my head. So if I move a little slow today, it's my head, the pollen. But I don't care. I've got the windows open because it feels so good, and I'm not turning on air conditioning this early. There's Terry. Hi, Terry. I was just talking to her. Hello, Joy and Tawana. So everybody's doing good today? All the hearts. Yay. I've got my coffee to try to keep me a little perky. I'm telling you, I have had the hardest time making up my mind what to do with y'all today because I have several things that I really want to do, and I'd go from this one to that one to this one. Hey, Debbie and Bonnie and Cindy. And so I've settled on one. I hope it's the right one. If not, I'll have another one on Sunday, so maybe that'll be the right one. But I come loaded down with, this is a weird one. I just started running and grabbing all this stuff. All the sticks. I have, Betty. I use them a lot, as a matter of fact, and I diffuse them in here as well. But they still get to me. I don't know why. I think it seems like some people just really respond well to the essential oils, and I'm sure they work well on me, but not as well as some people I've seen. Jody's here and Rita's here. This is what else we have. Do y'all have any idea what we're gonna do? You know who put this together for me last minute. And because I started thinking along these lines of what am I gonna do? Ooh, I wanna do that. No, I think I'll do this. Do y'all ever do that? But you know, I showed you my little window I've made out of sticks the other evening actually. And so what I want to do today, I'm setting this over here kind of so I can look at it and remember what I did. Yeah, no, Lori, I am determined that I am using these sticks. They're going to make a lot of good things. So what I thought I would do with y'all today, and again, that's the only one I've ever made, and I just sat down and started cutting sticks and gluing them together. So I thought we would try to make a little window, a small window, and a door out of sticks to put on this, and maybe just kind of decorate it up for what, I don't know, a decor piece. It's it's kind of large, not terribly large. It could easily sit on a shelf. Let's see, we've got about 10 3/4, almost a foot tall. But what I thought I would do is give this a little whitewash. And listen, when we're finished here toward the end, when I'm running out of time, I want to show you the new thing that we're going to put in the shop, in our online shop for kits, small kits. So it wouldn't it, Darlene? It's just, you know, it could be a wall hanger for sure. Which is what I may do. But I just thought it would be fun with, I told him to use really rough wood, and we would just put a light coat of chalk paint on it. Thank you, Lori. I do too. Hey, Cheryl. Thanks, Gina. I appreciate it. This board, Miss Judy, is actually old fence wood. We collect any old wood we can find, whether it's barn wood or fence wood. And sometimes if I need to actually like paint an animal or dog or something on it, which I usually do on barn wood, not fence wood, but a lot of my paintings he can plane down and make a smooth surface for me to paint on. But then sometimes for this type of piece, I just love this rustic look. You know, it's all, can you see the texture in it? And then he had these live wood edges. Is that what that's called? Just the bark edges that he made this roof out of. But all I was actually gonna do, he went over into the shop. He was working over there anyway this morning, and I told him, I said, I think I want to do a door and window. And I was trying to decide, well, just a door and window by itself, what sense does that make? I wanted something to put it on. So I sent him a text while he was over there. It's right next door. And said, could you put together a couple of rough pieces of wood and a roof on it? And this is what he brought me back. And I love it. What I was actually going to do, though, is I was going to do the roof like I did the birdhouse with y'all. Was that Tuesday? I think it was. Where we just put spackling on it to make it look like this. So, get a redo fencing. Yes, save that fence wood. Oh, no, don't you tell him he can roll his eyes all he needs to, but, if you start creating with it, and he'll be happy to grab up fence wood. My husband's always looking to see, well, we have enough right now. We have procured so much fence wood and have it all stored that we don't have room for any more right now. But we will be, every time we start to run low, we just start to see who's taking fences down around here, and we'll stop and ask them if we can have the wood, and we haul it off, or it's already down by the road, and we just pick it up. He is, Betty. He sure is. Oh, that man's been working hard. He's always working hard. He's on the go all the time, but aside from all the, the work for taterbugging, he is expanding our little shed out back for more storage, because if you could see this room, we just moved into this room last August and it is full. I've got to have some more space, storage space. So he's extending the storage building. Did you, Becky? Good, 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 good. I'm so glad. I hope you like them. Yeah, if y'all aren't already in Taterbug and Sweet Taterbugs, please consider joining us over there. We have a great time, and we have t-shirts and aprons with our little design on it, and just have a lot of fun over there sharing what you make and visiting and everything. Now, that's just a little coat of Waverly chalk in ivory. We'll set that aside while we kind of start to play with our sticks. This could be fantastic, or this could go really, really wrong. I never know. And I've got that nagging feeling today might be one of those going really, really wrong days. Oh, artists, I'm so glad to hear that. Everybody's talking. I didn't get the sweatshirt, so I knew I would probably be heading into the warm weather so soon that I didn't get the sweatshirt, and everybody's saying that it's so soft. I'm so glad. Where to begin? I guess we'll start with the window and do our little, we're going to have a window box on it, and y'all, I'm totally winging it. And as always, I want y'all to shout out any suggestions as I go along, because your suggestions always are so wonderful. What I did to start my first window is I started with the little middle piece. I don't know why. I guess I thought that would be the way to the way to go about it. Hey, Clarice. Debbie, it's in our shop. We, taterbuggin.myshopify.com. If you look under Sweet Taterbugs Apparel, it's in there. So, I think y'all got so many sticks here. I didn't mean to do that. I was seeing how pliable it was. Obviously not very. So, this is going to determine the size of my window. Let's see, that's going to be a little big. We're going to break this down a little bit, and let me get another little stick that size. Where's the rest of that stick? Here it is. And I'm going to just try to keep watching. Hello, Martina. We are just going to try to construct a window. I'm going to try to construct a window. Oh, do you, Debbie? I love to hear that. You're so sweet. There's a lot of fun stuff in there, I think. And I'm going to run a piece by, he brought it yesterday, and I'd like to hear what y'all say about it, because he's already designed it. I just haven't painted it up yet. So we'll see. We got a couple of things to show you today. All right. So I think that's going to be a good size. So we're going to start out with these two little sticks right here and start building. And just see how this goes. I put down my little Dollar Tree silicone cutting mat so that the glue will come right up from it. Oh, Tatertown is fun. There it is up there in the traditional. I've taken down I cleaned off my shelves a little bit. I need to arrange them. They're kind of looking ratty back there. Oh, Nelda, that's a great idea. Oh, Jody, you're so sweet. Oh, let me tell y'all this. I have I was working on my custom orders this morning. All I have to do, and when it was ordered a while back, I thought, well, sure, that's 5 minutes. I'll have that done. It is one of those days. So y'all might be on board for an epic fail, because all I had to do was paint an angel wing on a hem and put somebody's name on it and a date. I have done it 3 times, and 3 times it has messed up. I'm telling you, it's a little scary to try to go live on a day like that, but that's what's happened so far. So I'll have to go find another. Luckily, I have plenty of hymnals out there. I think I do. I may have just gone through all of them. I know, Janice, I'm good. I have, and this is just the beginning. I've got a whole, look at this. Look at all of them. I was determined to save some of these sticks. I'm telling you. I was not going to let those sticks go to waste. Now, I'm just eyeballing how I want to frame this up. And these have dried out, so these little ones I can just break. But for the big ones, I did come prepared with this. So this is what I did the other night, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just playing around till it looks about right. And once we get the skeleton of it, it's so much fun to just build it out and keep adding to it and add the little window box. And they don't have to, it sticks. So the more rustic or the, you know, it doesn't have to be all straight and perfect, and that's what I love about it. So let's see, we're gonna just start tacking down a little glue here. And, you know, it's held together with the glue stick and a prayer, actually, because in the beginning, you know, you just got a little dot of glue here and there, but then it seems that, oh, there's my sister-in-law. She's here. Anne Marie's here. She's one of our moderators. I didn't see if Opa's here. I don't think she's here yet. But, of course, the more you build the sticks and you know where to slide that hot glue in, the sturdier it gets. And this one has held up nicely. I've moved it around the house. You know, I took it to have its picture made, and then I've moved it back in here, and I've tried it other places in my house, and it's still holding up. Now, okay, let me show you. I don't know how much you can kind of see, but see, we're just starting out, and of course, this is something y'all can do. You can go outside and pick up the sticks and the sizes you want, and just start creating your little, it's almost like a little fairy window or a fairy garden kind of thing, which is all the rage now, I believe. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do it like that. Let's put this one down next. And you can also tell as you're going along where your weak spots are, and shove another stick in that spot, you know, to make it fit. I was surprised at that it actually came together the other night, and it worked. And I had so much fun just sitting back here playing with sticks. A 56-year-old woman sitting back here playing with sticks, y'all. Well, it was fun. All right. See, that one needs another dot of glue. Right in there. And, you know, it doesn't matter in the beginning if it's kind of sloppy, because you're going to be, you know, just building and building on it. So now we have like a little basic part of our window. And I'm going to go on and get this out and have it handy so I don't... It is so hot in here. I thought opening all the windows, I might have to open the door back up. I think I hear Mr. Taterbugging home. Okay, now because, see how this little back part isn't touching? I'm gonna put another stick right back in here. This is what I'm talking about, you know, just start building it out. Hey, come on in. You can leave that open. It's blasting hot in here.
Are you laughing?
I'm playing with sticks.
Playing with sticks.
They liked your this piece and said that you were really trying hard to get out of the doghouse about the crepe myrtles.
They're not gonna let that go, are they?
I'm not. So we're gonna make something out of all my crepe myrtle sticks.
Okay.
I told them you've been so busy and working on the storage building, and spread the taters. Oh, it feels better with that door open.
Hey, Judy, Debbie, how y'all doing? Cecile?
Your sister's here too.
Hey, sis. Jill, Beth.
I didn't know you'd be back this soon.
Did pretty good time.
All right.
Janice, Debbie, Betty, hello everybody. Well, you got a house full, haven't
I
you?
do. All my friends are here.
Yeah.
I should say our friends. They're our friends.
Charlotte, Janet, hey, Becky, thank you. No, she's the cutie. I'm just a guy.
He's a cutie. He is a cutie. All right.
I'll leave you to your paper hanging there.
Okay. Ooh, y'all don't let it. I told them the day I've had that this could go really, really wrong because I've been painting angel wings that failed over and over.
Ordered all your tile.
Thank you. Okay. I am still trying to kind of get the basics of this bottom piece all put together. Are y'all hanging in with me? This is, ugh. Of course, when you're just sitting here at night playing by yourself, it just goes so easy. And then you need to do it to show your friends how it comes together, and it's gonna give me fits. Let's just hold it a second. Thank you, Jody. You're so sweet. Thank you, Debbie. I don't know about that now. Okay, more sticks, please. We need more. I need it to be more sturdy here. This, you know, and you kind of have to work fast with that hot glue. Here for the long haul. Oh my goodness, there's it hopefully it'll turn into something and be worthwhile. At least I have one to show you I could do it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Michelle. Yeah, oh, I know. Listen, I've been there. It was a lot of years ago. I was 20 years old, but, well, my dad was sick all my life, but yeah, it's rough. And I am so sorry. And we have to, you know, they're our family, they're our priority. We got to be there for them, no matter what.
We're just working around back here.
They know by now. It's always like this. And in a minute, it'll be feeding time for the dogs. So now that's our next door neighbor talking to him. Okay, let me see if I can carefully.
No, actually, I slid it up there last night.
Oh, he's not having a good time, Debbie. He didn't want to go to Walmart and get your stuff for you. I was going to try to get back up to that Dollar Tree today that had put out all the new stuff on Tuesday. I thought, you know, they were still putting it out, so I thought I'd need to go back and see what else is there, but I have not had a chance. The angel wings took longer than 5 minutes. I pray you do too, Michelle. Now, okay, now maybe we've got a little bit more stability. I like how that that little stick in the front on top has the little branch coming out of it. I think that's fun. Yeah, Michelle, I'm gonna attempt to make a little window, twig window for this, and a little twig door over here. I found a door inspiration on Pinterest, so I have my little picture over here that I'm gonna use to kind of go by, and but kind of still make it our own. Let's see, let me find, I want to stick with this size twig for right now. And we're gonna just build this side up a little bit more. Okay. I'm sorry about all the noise, y'all. They're discussing building. And y'all, let's remember, as we, you know, I always mention it, that we need to continue to pray for Lee and Dee Dee. She's still there, and she's with her today, this afternoon. So we need to keep remembering them. So I have this little piece, just this little piece that broke off. I'm just gonna add it to the bottom where I'm gonna be having a window box, just so we build that out a little bit. It won't go all the way across, but it's going to be behind the flowers anyway. But see how you just keep adding to the sticks, and the same, it's going to be wonky, and I love wonky, and but it's twigs. They're not going to be straight. Betty, I really don't. They had, Ollie told us is that they had taken her down for, it's another shot into her spine, I believe. Just they're trying to get her able to swallow again. And that's where they are right now. So it's just sad. It's really, really sad. And you know, it just goes to show you, one day you're going along and you think you've got all the time in the world with somebody you love so much, and we're all only one tough diagnosis away from a situation like this. And so we just got to be grateful for whatever time we do get. I know. Oh, wait, let me see what, that one. Oh, I lost y'all. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear. Am I still there? Yeah, okay. I wanted to see this. Not sure how you would do it, but is there some way to put a tattered lace curtain on the window? You know what? Why couldn't you just have a little strip of like muslin hanging on the inside? I don't see why you couldn't. We may, well, I'd have to go dig out. I may do that at the end, because the back, let me show you. On this one, this is the back of it here. So I could just glue 2 little strips and they would hang down like curtains, and that would be so adorable. I've got to try that. That would be fun. Okay, now when you're, we've got a pretty good sturdy window now. So I'm gonna take some little sticks like this size and try to break off 2 similar lengths. And what I did the other night was I started going out from the bottom like this, where it's at an angle. I don't want it to come straight out because I don't want the flowers and greenery to completely cover up the front of my window. So I'm going to try to go down and out just a little bit. So that's where we're headed now. And as I recall, this was the trickier part of it for me, because you know your whole, and you can, the underneath part you won't be seeing, so you can also, okay, now see, it's kind of holding like that. Let me get the other, and then we're going to start building underneath it to hold that up. I'm frozen. Oh, listen, I have full grown, huge, uh-oh, I am totally frozen. Am I back now? I'm still frozen on my screen. Working again? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm starting to move down there. Okay, whew. Thank y'all. Thanks for hanging in. Yeah, every now and then it does that. I don't know why, but I'm glad I came back. Yeah, but somebody said something about he did a number on my bushes. These are huge. They were huge. Full-grown crepe myrtle trees. And he did a real big trimming on them this time. Got in trouble. Okay. Now, there's our 2 little sticks that are coming down this way. So now I'm gonna just start building underneath it, our little window box. Oh, Cindy, save those twigs, because especially if, you know, I already kind of thought, this is why I was saving the twigs after he cut so much of them, is I wanted to do crosses. And I had, you know, just had some ideas of things I would like to make with them. I didn't think they should go to waste. If you could have seen how many, I would go down to the road every afternoon and cut more and more. And you see how many I have, and it was still a truckload that went away. But then I started thinking about, okay, well, I've got more sticks than I can make crosses out of. So what else can I do with them? And the other night I thought about a window. So then today, when I was thinking about doing a window and a door to put on the front of this little house, I went on Pinterest, and what did I put in? Twig crafts or something like that. There's, oh my goodness, there's so much. And that's where I found the picture of a little door. And I can't wait to try that because I've never done a door before. All right. So I've started going underneath, right? Oh, here I am, building out underneath. No, Vicki, I don't know. I didn't. Yeah, I think so too, Rita. It's because, I mean, I've made so much out of these. You know, I made those little resurrection. I called it a little cloche. I've made several of them. I made one on the live for the Simple Treasures Crafters Circle event. And I think I've made 3 more and put them in my booth. I kept the first one I did, and I have it on display. And you can make all kinds of things. And it, you know, what we're doing today didn't cost me a dime. It's 2 pieces of fence wood. For that matter, if you don't have any, you know, all this roof is a round piece of wood, a large, not even a large limb, but a limb with some bark on it, cut right down the middle. If you don't have that, take the paint stir sticks, like the 5-gallon sturdy ones, and just put them on the top, add spackle, and just, you know, make it look like wood, like we did Tuesday for our birdhouse. Doesn't cost you a thing. Okay, still building out this bottom, and then we're gonna, so there's not a whole lot left, I promise, and then we'll start on the door and see if I can actually make a door. Now I'm trying to remember, how did I do? Okay, I'm gonna do some smaller sticks coming straight out because we've got to have that box part. Get this right here. All right, what I'm gonna do here is come straight out from the inside of the window right here. And you see how we're gonna just have a little box that's gonna kind of be even with the bottom of the window. Hopefully. Okay, right here and right here. You sure could. Absolutely, Betty. You sure could. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. I can't wait to see it. I hope you'll post it in our Taterbug and Sweet Taterbugs group. I want to see how it turned out. Somebody else had made one the other day, too, and it looks so beautiful. Y'all always manage to elevate it to the next level and make it look even prettier, and I love that. Oh, Judy, see, the ideas are just flying. You could, and you don't have to, you know, you just start looking at the stuff that you have and how you could use it. Like you said, toilet paper rolls, paper towel rolls, cans. I'm gonna tell you something else I'm gonna do with these sticks is I've got a couple of cans that I saved for some projects, and I want to paint the can and then put sticks all around the can and put some flowers in them and take them over to my mama. So, or, you know, I may fall in love with it and keep it for myself and make another one for my mama. I don't know. You never know. Okay, let's see how I want to do these sides. Do we need any bigger sticks? Okay, let's do that. Yeah, let's do this right down here. A field trip. That field trip to deliver my mom some flowers would be right through that gate right over there. She lives right next door. And I love it. You talk about some glue strings. Glue spider webs. This is where we are now, y'all. It's coming together. You know, cans come easy around here usually, so I will definitely do more than one, I'm sure. And let's face it, I got enough sticks. And you know, I was looking to see what some of the next trends are, and what do they call it? Cottage core. And it's all the earthy things, kind of, it's like shabby chic and nature had a baby. Something like that, a combination. Really pretty. So this type of thing kind of goes along with that, I suppose. I just like, you know, I love the natural colors and the feel of this natural wood. I haven't always been, it's just a new thing that I've been enjoying. See how our little window box is coming together? Now we need a stick to go right in here. We'll see if we have enough room for our little flowers and greenery. It's not too bad. It's gonna be a little crooked, but so am I, so. I'm not crooked. Wonky, I'm not crooked. That didn't sound right, did it? Oh, that's cute. I think I'm gonna do one more here. Y'all still with me? Are you hanging in? A little dot of glue here and here. Ow, that was my finger. Did you watch that, Rita? That was so funny. I was so happy that showed up in my memory. She and I laugh about that a lot. She didn't know I was going to do that to her that day, and she's just so cute, isn't she? She tickles me. She's a cutie. I was surprised. Well, I didn't give her much choice, but she was a good sport about it and ended up, I'm sure if you saw it, you could tell, she ended up having a great time. So I'm going to get her back over here for a live one day to meet y'all. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh, thank you, Becky. I'm going to tell her you said that. That's so sweet. I think she is too. She's a wonderful woman, inside and out. I've always said if I could be as good as my mama, it'd be a good thing. Okay, now let's make this all, you know, fairy gardenish and add a little moss to the front. And a little bit of moss to the top. I'm just gonna tell her that, Betty, that she's just gonna have to come over, and maybe I can get her over here on Sunday afternoon when we go live. And I think she would really, really enjoy that. she has gone to get her perm today. You know, it's time for her perm. So look at that. Isn't that adorable? Okay, let's just give it a look and see how this is gonna fit on the front of our house. Look at it. Oh, I kind of like it. What do y'all think? Oh, thank you, Judy. You request her presents. She will love that. Hey, Lynn, welcome, welcome. You like it, Anne-Marie? Can't you just see it when we get our little door over to the side and we're going to put flowers in this? Oh, that's fun. I can't believe that worked out. And I'm not going to jinx myself because y'all know the day I've had. So, let's see. Now, I've never built a door. Let me show you. I printed this and I meant to print it in color, but it's in black and white. But this is my inspiration for the door. So we're going to try to have some kind of little overhang. We're going to build it up, the frame with sticks. But then I'm going to use craft sticks in the middle and kind of whitewash it like I did the front. Yeah, I'm going to put flowers in that window box. I have a teeny tiny birdie. I do, Jody. Okay, let's see. We're going to do the door with bigger sticks, the frame. And let me just see how big we want to make it. If I'm going to put a roof on top, I'm going to go right about here. We're just winging it. Okay, Jody, that'll freak her out. I'm not telling her that. She'll say, I'm too scared. Janice, you got to do it. Go start tearing stuff down and use that wood. And you know what I love about pieces like these? This stick has that pretty green, is it moss? What is that on there? And y'all, my face is getting red because it is so hot in here. I'm sorry. So yeah, it's gonna look like a little fairy house, Luann. I hope so. That's my goal. So we're getting a little color from these. Oh yeah, I think by the time we put the little overhang, oh, it's gonna be cute. Okay, we want it to be about, I just want to get my the size kind of down and before I start gluing. And we're gonna put this one on the top and make it a little bit longer. Okay, yeah, I thought that door was so pretty. And I found what I might use for the little doorknob was a little berry off some greenery that I thought I could paint brown. I've got that, or I've got these little pins that came out of my shadow box. You know, the little ball pins. Oh, that breeze feels good. Whew! All right. Let's start this door now. I think I've got the size. I always look, the first time I looked down, and it's been 45 minutes. I don't know how, the time goes by so fast when I'm here with y'all. I never know, you know, I think, oh, that one's going to be too fast. It won't take me long enough. And then it takes a whole long time, or vice versa. I'll think it's too long and I'll fly through it. Well, no, I don't know that that's really ever happened. Hello. He always waves to me when he goes next door. Oh, Jody, that's a great way to put it. I know. I swear, like today, I just was not, you know, my head hurt and everything. And I thought, oh, I shouldn't do that to him. I shouldn't go live when I'm not feeling good. No, I would miss it so much. And y'all make me feel better. So, there you go. Okay. So now we've got our 3 sticks that are going to form the door. And I think what I'll do next is I'll get the craft sticks on the back, and then it'll be really easy to build out. Let's see. I want to just cut this little, what I wanted to do, I love arched doorways, so I thought it would have been so good if I had a smaller stick that was pliable that I could form into the arch, but they were too dry already. It is warm today, Michelle. It is so cloudy, but it's really humid. It's been a weird day. It feels weird. So, Oh, paint the door red or blue. I love that, Gail. How about my favorite, a teal color? I love teal. I'm just cutting this little rounded end off. You draw a little line so I know where to cut. Right here. I bet my sister-in-law, Anne Marie, is making flowers while she's watching. I just bet you. She's had so many orders for her beautiful flowers that she makes. Okay. I'm just going to dot some glue on the frame here and across the top a little bit. Hold that in place. I knew you were, because you've got so many orders, you better be. I'm so happy for you. Y'all's business has just taken off. And I knew it would. If y'all don't know, Anne Marie is Gerald's sister. Her daughter Melanie and her granddaughter Heaven have a page on Facebook called Handmade. It's for Heaven, Anne Marie, and Melanie. And they make some beautiful, beautiful things. And Anne Marie is selling her flowers like crazy. They're beautiful. Yeah, I do too, Jody. They're gorgeous. And listen, those are not easy to make. I have, she made them when she was staying with me for a while. Do you think so? Who said that? Lori. Maybe so. But you know what I'll do? I think I'll do is maybe I'll put a couple going across either on the back, or I could even do some little, I might do a little X, or I know what I'll do. I'll make a little arched window on the front too. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Let me get this one on here and just run a little bit of glue right along down here. I hope this works. Yeah, I hope so. I hope just gluing it will work. I should make a pattern. I do everything the hard way, y'all. You'd think I would learn. There's always an easier way than the way I do stuff. That's another reason I love to craft live with y'all, because you teach me so much as I'm going along. You give me the greatest suggestions. And when I cut this one, I'm gonna make the I'm gonna go on and trace out the other two, because I think two more will do it. Now, let's just do this. True, that's true, Betty, yeah. Okay, let's see how far that gets us across. Okay, one of them's going to stick out, but I'm going to add a little wood around the door frame. That'll work. That's another thing I like about this craft, is it seems to be pretty fixable. You know, something doesn't look quite right, just add another stick and cover it up. Are you, Lori? I thought about that, Betty. I may do another one and make it look like a little barn door, because I love barn doors. How far is that going to stick out? I wonder if there's any way. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hello, Cindy. Welcome, welcome. We're playing with sticks and making totally free crafts. Well, pretty free. I'm gonna put some flowers in there. Just gotta go find some old fence wood and some sticks. Coming along. We've almost got our door. They're playing with their toys. Now, you know they always have to play after they eat. I bet I'm the noisiest of all the crafters. I mean, the background noise at my house is probably the worst of everybody. Yeah, Lori, that scared me. Every time I've tried to do that, I've split it so bad. But what I think I'll do is, well, that was easy. I'll just glue this on the outside now. That's easy. There we go. Okay, yeah, let me just glue this back right here. And I'm just running a little glue right down this edge. And that works perfectly since it fell off. Okay, tell me this, y'all. Should I go on and paint it at this stage or keep building and then paint it last? Yeah, it is. This is real life at our house, so I think I'm gonna put just a couple of sticks to shore it up right here on the back, just to make it a little sturdier. Yep, problem solved itself right there. Build first and then paint last. Paint the door last. You can do that. And just put another one right down here. And that'll just shore it up a little bit. Give those middle parts something to hold on to. That's all I did here. Well, it's not gonna, they're just, let me show you, Betty. I don't think so, because we're gonna put a little, like a little stoop, I think, for the bottom. It's gonna come out from the bottom a little bit. I think it'll be just fine, I hope. We're gonna find out. We're about to find out. Let's see. I want to make it come out a little bit. I want it to be 3D, so we can put some moss around the door like in the picture. I want to have some floral. How did I do that? Just make it all rustic and fun. Okay, let's do a little one. How do we want to do that top part? I'm gonna use these sticks here. What you got, Bo? All right. And one more on the other side. How fun. Okay, that's fun. Let's do a crooked one that kind of just is an S shape. Let's go like that. That looks like a fairy house door. Can y'all see it, how it's coming together? Yeah, be sure to join our Tater Buggin' Sweet Tater Bugs. Hashtag Sweet Tater Bugs. That stick, I'm telling you, you're going to stay down there. And we have we've got several classes going now. We've got hand lettering and floral, cow. They're all still available. I've got to fix this side. It's not wanting to stick. I would imagine it would be real pretty to add some jute twine if you needed to, hold some pieces together. That's what I did with the crosses, and it looked so pretty. And if you're just joining us after we finish this, I'm going to show you what we're putting our new items for our shop that Mr. Taterbuggin cut out. I didn't get to finish painting them before the live, but I started on them so I can show you those. I think this door will look good with a little arched window. I don't know, let's pretend. They won't look like this, but if it was I don't know, I'll figure out how to do the arch, but I might just paint it on there, but it'd be fun. All right, now to figure out this little stoop. And I want a little bit more of an overhang here. Let's see. Oh, look at this. What if we did this? And that's almost like an arched door. I think that might be fun. Let's try that out. We'll have moss growing on top. Ouch. Really ought to have my finger protectors on. Like that. You like it? That's fun. And with this here, I could even make one of those little bitty signs hanging off. That would be cute. All right, it's looking like something. It's starting to look like something. If this works out, it'll be the first thing that's really worked out all day today. So that'll be great. Gail Chandler, your name is here. I wanted to ask you, because I want to be sure, are you Lisa's mom? I want to know. Oh, wait, let me see what this is. Back in the late 80s, my oldest son was around 9, maybe 10. Lanterns, chairs, tables, windows, and doors. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. Now that makes me want to try like a bench out front of my little house. Old moss on top of it. Oh, his imagination was just going wild. That's so great. Oh, I love that. Kids have such great imaginations. I thought so, Gail. I'm so happy you're here. Gosh, Gail and I go way, way back. Lisa, her daughter, was in my wedding and I was in hers. That is so cool. And then the other night when I was doing Facebook Live at Southern Vintage, Mindy, the owner of the store, said she's your neighbor. I did not know that till Thursday night. Oh, and by the way, today's Thursday, I forgot. Southern Vintage Facebook Live is on tonight. Their sale is at 7 o'clock Central if y'all want to watch again. New hosts this week. There's different hosts every week. And Dee Dee and Elizabeth are hosting tonight. I know it's going to be fun. Oh, I'm kind of loving this door. Kind of loving this door. Yeah, patience is key doing this for sure, Winifred. If that's what you were talking about, you really do have to be patient with this little craft because it'll keep, you know, one stick will come loose and you've got to rework it a little bit. But I don't know why. I just love doing this. I've never done anything like this till the other night, and I found out I love it. It's so much fun. Now I'm not mad at him for trimming my crepe myrtles so much. All right, we're gonna build out just one more on this side to finish it off and make it look a little more even. And see, it's playtime back there. And then we can start with some moss. First of all, we're going to see how these two look together on the front of our little house. What do y'all think? I really like how the top ended up looking curved like that with those little curved sticks too. What do y'all think about a teal door? Is that, or should it be bolder? It is like putting a puzzle together. Hello, Lynn. How are you? I will tell him, Michelle. I do need to tell him that. I think he knows it by now, but he doesn't seem too worried about it, but I'll tell him. But the good thing is my mother actually wants hers trimmed way back. So there will be more sticks. Oh, a fairy garden. Oh, I love that. We do that. We've got a page called 901 Rocks, and I used to do that a lot too. That's so much fun. Hi, Marie. Hey, Bobby. I do too, Lori. I love teal everything. And that's my accent color in my house. Aged in distressed paint. I could do the teal aged in distress, couldn't I? Oh, that would fit with the whole, yeah, make it look, okay. All right, now we still got to do the little stoop, but I just want to see. What do you think? I think that's going to be fun. Okay, let's see how I want to do. What I wish I had was like a piece of wood like the roof is, you know, to make the little stoop coming out where it's bark. I wonder if he has another. I ought to just take my phone and we'll go look in the backyard, but I'm not going to do that. But I think just a piece of bark would be pretty, but instead I'm going to use what I've got right here, and we're going to work with what we have and make it wonderful somehow. And I want this to come out on one side because I'm going to have a little greenery on the opposite side of where the window is going to be. You know, Lynn, no, I don't think so. You mean just the fence boards and the roof? And then y'all do the twig stuff? Yeah, bark would be the best. That's what I'd like to do, Rita. I hope so, Debbie. It's in all honesty, it's coming together cuter than I anticipated, which never happens. So I'm really excited. Oh, look. So I've got a fat one right here. Let's just add that and let those little, where the little limbs came out, stick up. Minute. I'm gonna see if I can get my mama over here. Hold your ears, I'm gonna yell. Hey, is that my mama? Yeah. Gerald, is that my mama? That's your mama? Tell her, come here. Mama? I won't tell her. Y'all, Hang in there. Here comes my mama. She's freshly permed. He just told on me. Now watch. Facebook is going to make that my thumbnail where I made that face. You want a house, cut you a house, a door, and a window. Yeah, Tina, watch from the beginning. And if you hang out for just a minute, I think I'm talking my mama into coming over here to say hello. Rita, are you laughing at me? Okay, look how this is coming out, y'all. We're going to have ferns and stuff coming up here. You weren't supposed to tell her I'm live.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. Let me get I'm going to put a little, I'm going to put a little moss on the roof. Hey, Kathy. What's $5.50? Here she comes. Hey.
Hey.
Come on in.
I can't get in.
You can't. Pete's not letting her in. Everybody had requested at the beginning. I showed them our video from a couple of 3 years ago when we were in the car. And they love you so much they want to see you. So you got to come over here. They said tell her 100 of your friends have requested to see her.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, look, there's 83 still hanging in. Come on up here, Mama. This is Mama Tater Bugging, y'all. She's freshly permed.
Freshly burned.
There's
I got it cut.
Lisa Chandler's mom, Gail, is here. She said hello.
Oh, hey.
There they're all. See, we're on a delay, so they're all seeing you now.
Oh, they are.
Hi, Lindy's mama. There's Anne Marie.
Hey, Anne Marie. Good to see you.
This is what we're doing. Gerald cut this out for me out of fence wood,
Oh,
and I'm
wow.
making the little window and door out of twigs.
How
Isn't that gonna be cute?
Yes.
So this will be down here.
Wow.
So that's what we're making. Look, there's Carol from Michigan. Michelle
Wow.
says hi to your mama. Rita says your hair looks pretty.
Thank you. Feels good.
Yeah, she's been
so
waiting to
long.
get that perm.
Yes.
Anne-Marie says she loves and misses you.
Oh, I love you too, and I miss you too. I sure do. You gotta come see us.
Rita says you're beautiful. Oh, they're just see, I told you they're the sweetest people in the world.
Sweetest people, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, there's Melanie, and look at all of you. There's 82 people here. See?
I don't see.
Right
I
there's where you can tell.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wow. Well, that is great. I'm glad to see y'all too.
I heard him talking to you, and I said, oh, I think that's my mama. I'm going to trick her and get her to come over here. Oh, Lori, you're so sweet. She said, we sure love your daughter. Oh. And
she loves y'all
Tanya
too.
loves your top.
Oh, thank you. It's old.
Thank you, artist. I appreciate that. She says, I look like you. Oh, and look, Francis says, such a beautiful woman. Now we know where you got it. Oh.
Shaw.
We're both going to get the big head.
Yeah, we are. We sure will.
Thank
these
y'all for your
niceties.
sweet words about my sweet mama. Yeah. I always told him you're right next door and just through
Love
the
it.
gate.
Just love it.
And I had told him I would have gone over there and gotten you today, but you were going to get your perm, and then you made it home in time, so that worked out
Yeah. good.
Because I was going to get you to come over here Sunday anyway if you didn't come over today. What'd you got?
Those pants I was going to give you.
Oh, okay. She even came bearing gifts.
Yeah. These are my pills I was taking.
Oh, Gerald ambushed you, I guess, while he was coming through. I'm
well,
sorry.
I ambushed him. The Sarge had been over there in the backyard, and he came to the door and I let him in, and he
Oh.
had to go see Granddaddy. And then I thought Cheryl might be looking for him, so I
Better give
get
him his
back
dog
out.
back.
Yeah,
Oh, me. Yeah.
I borrow their dogs from time to time.
Yeah. The dogs love to go over there and visit Grandma and Granddaddy, so yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't got one now.
I know. She lost her sweet baby not too long ago. It was awful.
June.
Yeah. Oh gosh, it's almost
Been
been
that long, yeah.
oh goodness. It doesn't seem like it. So, let me show them what I was thinking of doing here. Putting some, greenery right over here. Maybe some little flowers. Jody wants to know if you're crafty too.
No, not at all.
No, Mom, it's not a crafty one.
No.
We're going to put little flowers in the window box. Now, I want to show y'all,
Cute as it can be.
before we just go on, I go on too long. It's already been 10, I've been on over an hour. I want to show y'all what Gerald cut out to put in the shop. I promised him I would show them. I'm going to show you the naked ones first. How about that? They want to see a mama and daughter craft. That would be a daughter and daughter craft that Mama just watched. She's not going to be crafting.
I do not craft.
Can y'all tell what these are? Do you know what these are? They're going to have a little block on the back to help them stand up. Ooh, that wood smells good.
If I could smell.
Oh, I forgot. She can't smell. She lost her smell, and she didn't even have, well,
Didn't have
she
COVID.
didn't have COVID, yeah. Mushroom houses. I started painting them up. They're not done yet. Yes, mushrooms. And let me find my little other one that I started. What do y'all think? I think they're so cute, aren't they?
They are.
I gotta
cute,
get them
yeah.
finished. I put a little, I painted a little tree on this door. I'm gonna put a little window over here to the side. These large circles here are gonna be little like porthole windows, and these top two up here with the little light shining. I'll probably put one over here on this side, and I'm gonna have another little arched door on this one. So I have started painting the stems of flowers, so they have some little flowers. Y'all like them? So that's what he came up with for us next. Oh, and I want to see. This is a little berry. I want to see if that's going to be the perfect size for a doorknob on our door. Here's the other thing he came up with, but I haven't painted it yet. What do y'all think about an elephant? Any elephant fans?
Cute.
It's a delay, yeah, so we have to.
Cute, cute, cute.
I see a lot of hearts. Thank you for the hearts. So, I know there might be some Bama fans or elephant lovers. So we may add this to the shop if y'all think so. He didn't even tell me about this ahead of time. He just brought this to me yesterday. I didn't know about this one.
Wow.
So, he's pretty crafty, isn't he?
Pretty crafty, yes.
Pretty creative woodworker. So I don't want to hold y'all up any longer. You love the elephant? Okay, well, I'll paint that elephant up, and we'll just add that to the shop in case anybody wants an elephant. Roll Tide, right, Karen? Oh, okay. Thank y'all for joining us, and thanks for being so sweet to my sweet mama.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah,
That's
Holly.
very sweet.
He had already cut that out. I said, oh, trunk up is lucky, but you need a tiger. I was wondering what he should do next. Betty, I'm going to put the finishing touches on it. I'm going to add all the little flowers and paint the door and everything. House, please. Update on the puzzles. Lynn, tell me what you mean about the house. And, oh, you mean the kit for that. I'll ask him about that. The puzzle company called us back just earlier this afternoon, and they're going to have our proof ready tomorrow for both of the puzzles. We've got all that part ironed out, so we should be able to add those to the shop tomorrow. I'm really excited about the the puzzles. Mama's leaving. Okay. Love you.
Bye-bye. Love you.
Thanks for coming over. Okay,
I'll
you
leave
just
this
leave them
with
there.
you.
Okay.
I was about to take it with me.
Yeah.
Go off and get it.
So, anyway, yeah, the puzzles should be, I'll post about them for sure and let you know as soon as they're in the shop. And I'm going to finish up our house. Thanks for hanging out with me and helping me with the window and the door. And I'll get that finished up now and get that posted hopefully later tonight too. So y'all just enjoy the rest of your evening and thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll see you Sunday at 2 hopefully. Bye.